My name is Keith Keller. I am so happy to be here. What I love about these conferences is that I get to spend time with people that I've known for 20 plus years. I look out in the audience and see a lot of folks I've known that long, and people on this panel I've known that long, and some people that I just get to meet for the first time to share ideas about how, what are the hot issues and how we can do things better. So I really enjoy doing this. Those of you who've known me and Greg and others for a long time know that there's a passionate side to us on how we've done this for the last, 20, 30 years, and can we find a better way? And we're going to talk about that today, but we're also going to talk about some of the issues that we face, and we've got a great panel of people in terms of the depth of experience. We got people who represent builders and GCs primarily, subcontractor, insurance, claims, the whole gamut is really represented here. I'm going to spend just a moment now telling you a little bit about each one in alphabetical order. First, Bob Clausen with Hirsch, Clausen, McMillan, and Schroeder. Since 1986, Bob has provided representation throughout California relative to insurance coverage for construction defect claims and related appeals. His clients have included insurers, risk retention groups, builders, subcontractors, and trade associations. Bob likes to think that his cases have helped to establish California law. Bob is absolutely one of the best coverage lawyers from Southern California that I've had the privilege of working with. So Bob will be providing some insurance coverage background. To my immediate left, Greg Dillian. Greg is the founding partner of Newmeyer & Dillian, a 60-lawyer law firm in Newport Beach and Walnut Creek. He's admitted to practice in California, Colorado, and Texas. Greg is a business, real estate, and insurance trial lawyer who is listed by Super Lawyers as one of Southern California's top 100 and Orange County's top 50 lawyers, and by Best Lawyers as one of Southern California's best real estate and insurance lawyers. Greg's cases have helped establish California law, and that's really an understatement. Greg's firm took the lead on the Oss case, which in California is the lead economic loss case. His firm also handled the Presley decision that basically established the 100% obligation of AI carriers to step up and fund a defense, which has been a big thorn in the side for a lot of carriers for a long time, but has made our life very good for those who represent builders for years. So Greg's been a big factor in establishing California law. David Harris, sitting next to Greg, is general counsel for Peterson Dean, a national roofing and solar company with operations in California, Arizona, Nevada, Texas, North Carolina, and Florida. David received his bachelor's degree from the University of California at Berkeley, and his JD from UCLA, a proud Bruin. He handles litigation and corporate matters for Peterson Dean for all of its locations. And when not racking up frequent flyer miles, traveling to various offices, he participates in triathlons and endurance bike races. So he'll be here today to give you a big subcontractor perspective. Sitting next to him, the only female on our group, but everyone knows her, Phyllis Maudlin. She's a construction defect claims supervisor with Markel in Walnut Creek, California, where she manages construction defect claims on a nationwide basis. Phyllis received her BA degree from the University of California at Santa Barbara, proud gaucho, and her JD degree from the University of California Hastings College of Law. For the past 20 years, she has developed extensive experience in handling and managing construction claims under both commercial general liability and RAP policies, which we're going to talk about, and with a focus on coverage, risk transfer, liability, and litigation management. Phyllis is one of the leading claims people in our industry and has been for a long time. Next to Phyllis, David Stern. Dave needs no real introduction. Dave joined West Coast Casualty in 1993, presently serves as the Vice President of West Coast Casualty. Dave has in excess of 34 years of diverse claims experience spanning the insurer, self-insurer, third-party administrator, and independent adjusting arena. Dave's experience includes the handling of multi-million-dollar, multi-line exposures throughout the United States, Canada, Austria, and the United Kingdom. At present, Dave's practice is devoted primarily to the handling of construction defect claims and litigation. He regularly represents the insurer and self-insured interests of developers, general contractors, design professionals, as well as specialty trade subcontractors. that are involved in construction litigation. And obviously, all of you know about Dave's big seminar that's attended by, just about 1,500 of our best friends every year at Disneyland. And he and his wife do a terrific job with that and bringing people together. And I know Dave's really passionate about education and making our industry better. Last, I think, yes, but certainly not least, Bill Stewart. Bill's the Director of Complex Claims at Vela Insurance Services and has 28 years of insurance experience. Bill's experience is focused in construction defect, general liability contracts, and professional liability. Bill's responsible for managing Vela's complex or high-value claims as well as overseeing Vela's litigation management practices and legal audits. So Bill brings another valuable insurance voice to our panel. So, and I'm Keith Keller, and I've been doing this for a long time, and my firm's a lot like Greg's. We handle general contractors primarily in California, Arizona, and Nevada, and have spent a lot of time looking for better ways to make this